Hello everyone, I'm Aratrika Bhaumik and welcome to LiveLaw. Supreme Court Judge Justice J.B. Pardiwala, while addressing a virtual gathering on Sunday, called for the regulation of social and digital media platforms, which he claimed were being used to make personal remarks against the judiciary and that it could lead to a dangerous scenario. Justice Pardiwala was recently a subject of social media outrage for the scathing oral observations made by a vacation bench in which he was a member against former BJP spokesperson Nupur Sharma for her derogatory comments against Prophet Muhammad. A vacation bench of Justice Surya Kant and Justice Pardiwala on Friday lashed out at Sharma by opining that she had a loose tongue and that she was single-handedly responsible for whatever is happening in the country and that she should apologize to the country. These oral remarks sparked a huge debate on social media, with some uncharitable comments being made against the judges as well. Addressing this phenomena, Justice Pardiwala was of the opinion that if such attacks were to continue, then it would lead to a dangerous scenario where judges will have to pay more attention to what the media thinks than what the law actually mandates, thereby putting the rule of law on the burner. During his address, Justice Pardiwala also said that India cannot be labelled to be a completely defined and mature democracy and that social media is often employed to politicize legal and constitutional issues. To demonstrate his point further, he made a reference to the Ayodhya case and contended that although it was essentially a land and title dispute, by the time the final verdict was pronounced by the Supreme Court, it had attained political overtones. Justice Pardiwala also emphasized that constitutional courts have always graciously accepted informed dissents and constructive criticism. However, their thresholds have always barred personalized and agenda-driven attacks against the judges. Expressing his displeasure against media trials, the Supreme Court judge also said that trial by media poses an undue interference in the justice delivery system. He also remarked that crossing of such a Lakshman Rekha is worrisome, especially when people possessing half-truths use social media to scrutinize the judicial process. The Supreme Court judge also emphasized that in highly sensitive cases, the immense power of social media is used to precipitate a perception of innocence or guilt even before the trial is completed. Accordingly, he called upon the Parliament to make laws to regulate such social and digital media platforms, especially in the context of sub judice trials in highly sensitive cases. Speaking candidly, Justice Pardiwala also remarked that "Log kya kahenge, log kya sochenge" is an enigma that haunts every single judge every time he is to pen down a judgment with social ramifications. However, he underscored that it is important to dissociate oneself from the belief of the majority and uphold the rule of law. While concluding, the judge also remarked that it is impossible for the judiciary to exist independent of the society and that their interaction is inevitable, but the rule of law is insurmountable. Justice Pardiwala is set to become the Chief Justice of India on May 3, 2028 with a tenure of 2 years and 3 months. Thank you. Keep watching LiveLaw for more updates.